Hey everybody, how are you doing? This is 𝔸𝕬𝕦𝕐𝕦 episode 14. Live for you here from my home studio. I hope you're all doing well. I don't know when this is getting out, but let's get started, right? This is the new arc. I am curious how this is gonna turn out. Let me just do some setting stuff and then boom. Ooh, this is a painting. Where's the wind coming from? Yeah. Bro's getting a tail job. I mean, I'm sorry. No, but it's. Ooh. Strict. Ooh, I love that. I love that trick. It's used often, but very effective. Cold porridge is kind of shitty, not gonna lie. Matsuri indeed. Oh, okay. Things happened, right? Too easy. Ooh, okay, that. I mean, hmm, yeah, yeah, and despite actually, I think he wasn't lying. Ooh, new intro, new intro. Holy shit. Okay, I'm excited about this. We're not gonna do like a separate intro reaction for this, I think, but this sounds like Brave Shine or Last Stardust Aimer. Ooh, I love that. I love that. New characters. It's Aimer, I knew it. Holy shit. Oh, that is I remember that and it's beautiful. I love how they mix the art styles here. And him almost like on a lonely journey. And now atop the Great Wolf. And the water surface, holy that is beautiful. That is beautiful. They lean more into the painting stuff, and that's great. Mmm. I love fish. It's amazing. All right. Merchants. A lot of merchants in front of the town. Obviously, because a festival is coming up, right? Hmm. Ooh. All right, fellow compatriots here. Amati. Interesting how they say they go by this and this name. I guess different regions, different ways to do that. Bros in love. How he switched to like the formal attire. Hmm, are you? That's just a front though, right? Not very experienced with women. I think I said it 1,000 times, but I do love these beautiful shots of the towns from up above. All right. Can't you read? Mm. Mm. That is true. Bro is pacing. He's really in awe. He's so eager. Careful with the T follow. Don't put him down. What do you mean? Ooh, touche. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. You're gonna be a drunk wolf soon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Big city though. All right, the acquaintance. Hmm. Long-term business acquaintance. Diversifying, right? Hmm. He didn't do his research, right? Because he didn't know. How much can you haggle? Credit. Hmm. That's clever. Hmm. That's the dream for Lawrence, right? True. There are advantages. Oh, she just keeps drinking, okay? So that yesterday wasn't fine wine. Nice deflection, by the way. It's hard to tell when everything in the landscape and everything changes, right? You're here, though. It's a pagan noun, yeah. Could take a lot longer with the cards. We approach the topic of loneliness again. It makes her feel weak as well, right? Always with the mm, not so much nonsense, I guess. Ah, that was a depressing end, wasn't it? The town setup, and we have a new ED as well. I do like that one. Nice one. And we do have the old style again of like the, but it's okay, interesting. Right, the music kind of a little bit modern, right, in comparison to what we had before. We're still using kind of the same cheap versions of the characters, kind of through the frame. Not much you. Oh, we do have like the ways, right? Is that 𝕸𝕠𝕦𝕥 over there? I don't know. Oh, I do love these two frames, and this one is beautiful as well. If I remember, like we had the same on the last ED, but it was like daytime. Bird feather and mysterious ore. All right. Well, what do I think about this episode? I don't know. I liked it a lot. You have to say that it's a little bit confusing. We do have that one moment where he flashes back to this guy telling some story about people in the north following some wolf god or something, being pagans and whatnot. I think that was supposed to be something that was earlier in the series that wasn't really thoroughly built in. And now we have kind of a weird thing where we need to explain it, but the people who have watched the modern remake and not the old one, or read the book, they don't quite know what to do with it, right? We do have that weird, just this is how he remembers this, and then he's thinking about 𝕸𝕠𝕤, which is kind of not quite as smooth as the old anime did it, which is unfortunate. I do like that they're leaning more into into the oil painting style of things. I do really love what they did with the intro, and I knew it was Aimer the second it started. It's just like that characteristic way to kind of like the characteristic sound of an Aimer song. Um, yeah, cool episode, cool first episode for an arc. We'll see where the next episode leads us. I do hope that I can actually get the the next two episodes finished within, I don't know, a week or two, and see if I can get that all in and get a review done for that. But uh, it is about a little bit more than a week until my exam, so I'll take it as I go, right? And I'll take it as much as I can get exam stuff going. Today I was actually up super early at 6 a.m. And it's like 1 a.m. right now, so I'm not like I was a little bit tired early. I'm not that tired right now. It works out all right. But I still have to do like the Monogatari reaction. Still gotta get that one up before I go to bed, and yeah, I mean that's gonna be just how it is right now. We'll take it as we go. But yeah, a lot of like different themes that are coming up now. Yoitsu and loneliness. Our right, our interactions are getting more and more intimate, right? I think what he said in the beginning of the episode, he actually meant that. She is not his type. Normally, that's what he should have said, right? Comma, normally, because that is kind of quintessentially what this is about. His ideal type in his mind, in his like wish fulfillment dreams, whatever, would be somebody like Nora probably. And we see that in this like jealousy coming up in the previous arc, and like the interactions and whatnot's going on. But I think that at some point you realize that, right, you can't put something into a type necessarily always, and sometimes it just hits you. Um, yeah, he cares way too much about her to not notice that himself. He's just not as aware that it's the same the opposite way, right? That what's coming from Holo is not just teasing and just being very experienced and playing with your emotions because you're shrewd, but rather because she's shrewd, but rather that there's some genuineness coming over there beyond just simple loneliness and a desire for companionship, which maybe we're going to see more of that theme, or definitely we're going to see more of that theme coming up when as this series continues. And at some point in time, I guess Lawrence will have to realize that this is what's happening. But when that's going to be the case, well, that's the question, right? And as long as that's the case, right, as long as we are not sure of that, there's a decent amount of things where we are still not completely on one wavelength when it comes to conversation, even though their banter is fucking amazing. Uh, in no short part, probably thanks to the amazing voice actors that after one or two episodes of the series where they were kind of right, kind of finding their groove again, hitting it out of the park. So shout out to the voice actors. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you're on YouTube, you'll probably be seeing that super late. If you're on Patreon, hope you appreciate that, and I hope I'll see you soon.